There's dolphins bouncing up and down the Hudson River. At least they look like dolphins. I can't really tell. But we're literally on top of the Hudson River, and we're at 80 Riverside Boulevard, and I love this apartment so much. It is one of the best deals on the Upper West Side. Brand new 10th floor, perched above the water, looking down at kids playing in the playgrounds. One of the best areas of Manhattan. This is 80 Riverside 10M, now on the market for $4 million. Let's start this tour from the beginning. Now I want to start at the beginning because every great story has a great beginning, and this apartment has an amazing entry foyer. Now first, you might be saying, wow, everything looks really, really shiny, but in person, the shine is awesome. This is Venetian plaster around the entire entryway with this constellation of jewels that have been put into the wall that guides you as you come in. It is super cool. Your fourth bedroom is right here. It's totally got this crazy art wall, but I don't even want to go in there just yet. Follow me, let's go to the living room. The living room and dining area is really, really impressive because it's this huge L shape. Now our sellers, the owners, they love art. Actually, when we first came in and saw the apartment, there was even more art. And so we toned it down just a little bit, but we still left some of the coolest pieces, and we'll show all of them to you because they're super, super cool. But the living room, as you sit here, you sit down and you are perched for sunsets. That is now the second time I've used the word perch in this property tour, and I'm probably gonna say it more and more and more just because I feel like I'm a bird perched up above the Hudson River. That's perch number 3. It's so cool. It is super cool, and what happens too is when the sun rises on the east side, you get this really, really cool reflection in the water that bounces back towards the apartment. I could sit here all day long and just be memorized. Huge dining space, but if you wanted this to be just a massive receiving area, or big beautiful living room, or huge TV there, or you could even anchor one on that column, you totally could, because right behind you is an eat-in kitchen that could also be totally closed off with this awesome sliding door. But right now we have it set up as a little sitting area. You could put a little table here, you could sit here, you could have your dining table in here, so you have your massive kitchen here. And what's beautiful about this apartment is that it really looks like no one's ever lived here. And the reason it feels that way is because it was just completely renovated. And I don't think they actually cook. Now, one thing I have to point out, because it is so great, is that the apartment has this amazing vanilla smell to it. And it just like makes me want to have Christmas cookies. You can't tell because you're in your computer or your phone watching this right now, but it's awesome. Huge open kitchen. They've completely opened up all the cabinetry. I love the ribbed glass that you have here. I'm actually doing this in my house right now. So you can see what's inside the cabinets, but it's also kind of hidden. Massive counter space, breakfast bar island, wine cooler, Viking, Sub-Zero, the top of the line appliances. And we haven't even seen the bedrooms yet. The bedroom wing is also completely on the water. So what is really, really great about this apartment, both for living in it, but also for investment purposes, is that the entire apartment is water facing. So you've got massive western exposures, but as you saw, we also have great southern light in both the kitchen and in the fourth bedroom. But here, this is a guest bedroom. Right now it's being used as this awesome den. It could also be a kid's bedroom or a home office or another room to show all your art. Actually, look at this cool Michael Jordan thing. Look at this. I mean, look at that. From one hand model to another. Let's go to the next bedroom. Now the bedrooms are all really, really good sizes. In between bedroom 2 and 3, there is a full, not just a powder, but a full bathroom in the hallway. Lots of closet space up and down this bedroom corridor. And then your third bedroom has a big, beautiful ensuite bathroom. And our current owners, because the kids are older, use this as a trundle bed so that they can have however many guests they want to have in this apartment, because if you don't need 4 bedrooms, you want 4 bedrooms. And again, this is the best view from any guest bedroom I've probably ever seen because the sunset is right there. Super high ceilings, beautiful built-ins, such a great apartment to live in, such a great apartment to grow a family in. And then last but not least, we've got our master suite. The master suite, which is, I would say, the ornament of this apartment because it's basically its own apartment in and of itself, is incredible. Actually, let's start with these beautiful floors, which I forgot to mention because I've been so transfixed on these incredible views. These are 7-inch fumed European oak with a matte finish and a custom stain. You can't tell because you're in a video, but they are so durable and so beautiful, and typically dark floors look dirty to me. I see a lot of apartments, but these are spick and span, super clean, and people actually live in this apartment. I think it's really, really nice because it's a great juxtaposition between stone, like what you have in this awesome master bath, or the views that are so bright. Sometimes apartments are just so light on light on light on light on light, and it's kind of boring. This apartment has great texture, great character. Now this master bath suite is humongous. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a huge shower here, deep soaking tub, and gorgeous, gorgeous stone all over. 2 big medicine cabinets. I mean, you could fit probably 50 people in this bathroom. And then check out the master. And the master bedroom sits right on the corner. So you actually have 3 exposures in this beautiful apartment. You've got south, west, and north. And you sit here facing the entire Hudson River, looking all the way up to the George Washington Bridge, which is slowly starting to peek itself out of the morning fog, and it's just incredible. Tons of closet space everywhere. This is an apartment to die for. You can do whatever you want here. It's brand new. But that's not it, because I would be remiss to tell you about the amazing amenities that are in 80 Riverside Boulevard, and there are so many. The building has everything. There's a screening room, a children's playroom by Kidville, there's a party room, a billiards room, an expansive La Palestra Wellness Center with a swimming pool and spa, and there are so many other communal outdoor spaces, including a garden lounge and a rooftop deck. The building is right next to Lincoln Center, it's right next to the water and across the street from the Hudson River Greenway. And it's just blocks away from Lincoln Center, the Metropolitan Opera House, Columbus Circle, and Central Park. And that's it. This is apartment 10M in the middle of everything, one of the best deals ever, $4 million for 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms at 80 Riverside Boulevard, 2,507 square feet. Now on the market with the Serhant team. Thank you so much for watching.